Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into a quick daily read for Tuesday. I, of course, hope you're doing well out there. As you can hear and see, it was a very long weekend, a lucrative one for me at my serving job, but just quite tired to say the very least. But let's jump into the Time Traveler Oracle and see what Spirit has for us to begin this Tuesday read. We have two to begin. The Higher Conscious card as well as Breakthrough. Wow, so whether you expect it to be, want it to be or not, this is going to be a very powerful day where they're getting you in touch with certain realities that you maybe lost touch with or haven't actually became one with it all yet. I wouldn't be surprised if Spirit's saying it's this day that gives you a period of time where things are just clicking, okay? You're better understanding yourself and how you've been changing and how things are meant to change within your world more so outside of you moving forward. Now, you may as well be better understanding why something simply can't last, regardless of whether that ending is already in progress, coming to be soon enough, or you simply know it's going to end at some point in the near future and you just don't have clarity or the insight in regards to when or how that's going to come to be. But the number 21 is significant. Look up that angel number, meaning the number 21. I do feel as if they're reminding you of the significance of this period and how things are churning in the right direction for you. Or at the very least, you might be throughout this day, and I want to say the upcoming days or week or two, be in the preparation stage. So therefore, I guess in a sense, things are, in certain stages churning in the right direction for you, involving, again, realizations, breakthroughs, and connecting you and reconnecting you to your higher consciousness. I do feel like there's a new beginning on the mind, whether this is close for you individually or it's further out for some. They're saying regardless, this passionate new beginning is ahead for you, and it's not going to be difficult to acquire. And I guess, for some drawn to the reading, you have already acquired it, and this is a reminder that that was easy to acquire, and it will be or has been easy to begin. And so therefore there's a new beginning to think about otherwise that will better your world, okay, in one if not multiple significant ways. But the Hanging Man, I really feel like it's a day where in the midst of gaining one if not multiple breakthroughs, they feel, or it feels very major, you're needing to allow for this to push an adjustment in perspective, in view, to come to be. As it feels like you are naturally, and I feel like this to an extent, if not fully, are a manifester. And so this reminds us each individually the power that we hold within our world to transform things, especially in our external reality, maybe even at afar for some, if that's applicable. And so the adjustment of that perspective and releasing certain burdens and ties, restrictions, that feel or simply are within our control. You're changing the game for yourself, okay? You're changing the outcome. And I wouldn't be surprised if then you end up finding yourself with a hell of a lot more passion and motivation in life. And I want to say as well, more comfort and stability. But regardless, throughout the day, the wheel is turning in your favor and it feels impeccable. It feels rewarding. It does feel like this is, for some, a long time coming. But I do feel as if there are certain negative energies, or one in particular that you have to deal with. You're wondering if you took on a challenge or an opportunity to the best of your ability, or if someone, if not multiple, or a couple different people are actually impressed. The answer is yes, okay? There's a sense of you needing to remember at this time that your path and every twist and turn, every holding back, every applying of yourself and trial and error even, purposeful, all right? Purposeful. And you can't forget this because it feels that certain aspects of life, and especially when it comes to one if not multiple reasonings for you thinking about something, even not overthinking it for a select few drawn to the reading, but just thinking about it leaves you wondering once again, did I go about this correctly? Did I do the best I could? Or are they impressed? Am I going to lead myself to victory in the end? Yes. This is a confirmation or an informing for you individually that you are, okay? Everything is happening exactly as it's meant to, and for one, if not multiple, significant reasons. But it feels like there are certain milestones ahead for you that you're not aware of, and they might be, or at least some of which might be what you have been asking for, maybe demanding from spirit in the universe, higher source, what you have been manifesting, whether you realize it, remember this or not. But it feels like there's some that you haven't been asking for, trying to go for, see come to be, and you're just not even aware of. Don't be surprised if a little bit of clarity comes in, whether it's throughout this day, if not soon after. But the Devil card coming out to be completely real with us, because you might be feeling overworked like myself. You might be feeling burnt out, maybe lacking in ideal health. And so that pushes you in the midst of this powerful day to cut out time, or at least get ready in the upcoming days at the very, very least, to have time cut out to better take care of yourself. But as well, I feel temptation as part of this day, maybe negativity, moody energy. Somebody might have a bad way in regards to how they go about things. Definitely reminding me of my current roommate, who won't be my roommate by the end of the week. But he just, as soon as I ended up deciding to move out sooner, he now is kind of banging things around and being the complete opposite of the way he was portraying himself, if that makes sense. And it's waking me up and disturbing me, and anyways, so it obviously is going to be something completely different for you, but there is that message coming through, okay? But also I feel like you may need to cleanse your energy, because whether it's from the previous days or previous parts of this specific time period, this Tuesday, you're maybe, for my empaths, holding on to some bad energy, whether you're remembering this, realizing this, or not. And so cleansing your energy is going to leave you feeling more able to breathe free, okay? Definitely even more clear in the mind department. But let's get ready to wrap up this reading. I'm not going to make it too long. The Ten of Wands. I feel like you do have a lot on your plate, a lot on your back, but you need to recognize you can handle the management process, the prioritizing. I feel like you're also going to see that somewhere does, or remember somewhere has heavy energy for one, if not multiple reasons. But this is a day where Spirit's saying it's meant to be powerful. It's meant to involve one, if not multiple, again, important strategic breakthroughs in the midst of touching you, reconnecting you to, or connecting you to your higher consciousness. This is meant to be an amazing, life-changing day, okay? Whether it feels like it in the moment or not, okay? So if this was truly helpful, sending you so much love and light.